Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to my review of the Thrunite T10 V2. Alright, that's that light right there. And you're at the We All Juggle Knives channel, by the way. That's my new channel mascot, by the way, the three-headed dog. Now this comes with those O-rings. It comes with that like gift tin, which I'm going to keep. I use those for little survival kits. There's the reflector. Also comes with this removable pocket clip, which you may have to bend because it's a bit loose. You might have to bend that to your liking. Now this has 4 brightness levels plus the strobe, right? To get to the Firefly, long press this. That's the Firefly. Right now, hold on. To just turn it on, you just press the side switch. To turn it off, you press the side switch. All right, if you hold this down, it will toggle through the middle 2 brightness levels. Let's do that now. Now, if you double tap the side switch, whether it's the light is off or whether it's on, it will shortcut to the highest brightness level. All right, you see that there. Now, if you double tap again, you get strobe. Strobe warning. There you go. Now you'll see all that better when we go outside. I'm just showing you how that works. Now this also has a magnet in the tail cap, so you can stick it somewhere if you need a work light. Now to get at the battery, you just unscrew the body from the head of the light. There you go. I'm using an Olight, hold on, an Olight 14500 lithium ion battery. This also takes AA, hold on. Alright, so you can either use a lithium ion like this Olight, which is just what I had around, or you can use a good old, hold on, AA battery, and this happens to be an Eneloop Pro. Alright, here's the stat card that it came with. Now this is for a AA battery, right? You see the high mode, 180 lumens, right? And the max beam distance, 64 meters. But according to this, if you use the lithium-ion battery, the maximum brightness is now 550 lumens. Alright YouTube, let's go outside and test this. Actually, I've already done it, so I'll roll in that footage. Now, I'm not going to go to the soccer field because the soccer field where I stand, it's over 100 meters distance, and this is not that type of light. It's not supposed to like cross fields with ease. It's more of an EDC light. So, you know, I'm going to demonstrate it appropriately. Alright, and then we'll be back for final thoughts on this. Alright, we're out here with the Thrunite on the old testing board. This is with the lithium-ion battery. This is the lowest brightness level. There are 4. Alright, let's cycle through. That's the second. That is the third. And that is as bright as it gets. That's not bad for such a small light. Alright, let's do the AA battery. Oh wait, before that, let's do the strobe. Strobe warning. There you go. That's a strobe. Alright, here it is with the AA battery. This is the lowest brightness level. It's a Firefly mode. Let's cycle through. And that is as bright as it gets with a AA battery. That's really not bad. Alright, let's do the strobe. Strobe warning. Alright, that's the strobe with the AA. Okay, I'm up in the window with this Thrunite. There is the wood pile. Quite a bit of, or quite a lot of leaves. Vegetation. The neighbor's stuff. Can reach pretty far for such a small light. You know, it's alright for the, I mean, if you just have to grab something quickly and check out a noise in the backyard, it'll do the job. Now here is a top view beam shot of this Thrunite. Now this is with the 14500 battery. Yes, that's my foot. And let's see how far. Alright, the road's a little uneven, but you can see that. And here it is in its highest mode with the AA battery. Not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, here we are at Frog Creek. The creek is flowing very strongly. Yeah, we've had a large amount of rain lately. Check that out. Yeah, that water, quite a bit of it. Don't fall in. No, I won't fall in. Alright, so that's a Thrunite at Frog Creek. Now here it is with a AA battery. Obviously not as bright, but you know, not bad for a AA. I mean, it's still, you can still see some trees at the opposite bank. Alright, YouTube, I'm just gonna walk down this road a little bit with this Thrunite because I think lighting your path is probably the most likely use for this, at least, you know, in the out of doors. All right, now again, this is the Thrunite with the AA battery, but on my way back, we're gonna switch to the lithium ion. Like I said, there's no houses on this road, and there's an occasional, you know, Sasquatch crossing and so forth. All right, I swapped out the batteries again. This is the lithium ion battery, lighting my way on the road of no lights. There's nothing here. Nothing here. So how are you all doing? Good, I hope. It's not quite freezing. It's about 37 degrees right now, but it's getting there. In a month, you're gonna see below freezing reviews. That'll be fun. Fun for you. It won't be fun for me, but it'll be fun for you laughing at me freezing my ass off for a flashlight. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good light for lighting your path. You know, like when I go hiking, I always carry a light with me. You never know how long you'll be out there. Maybe you get lost or you get injured. I always carry at least a small light, and sometimes a backup too. Yeah, this would be perfect for like a short hike when you don't want to carry like just a really big heavy light with you. Alright YouTube, we are back. I hope you enjoyed that. So overall, what do I think of this light? What are some benefits? What are some negatives? Now, it's very compact, and I really like the price. For $20, yeah, that is a good price for this. Remember, it does not come with a battery, so you're going to have to buy a battery, but most people have AA's already. Now, you might ask, why would you buy this instead of a light that takes a single AAA battery? Well, you know, the light that takes a AAA will definitely be more compact, usually. However, the battery in there, the AA, has almost 2.5 times the capacity of your average good AAA battery. So you're going to get a lot more endurance from this, which could be a factor depending on what you're using it for. And now you also might ask, why would you buy this instead of, let's say, a light that takes a 16340 lithium-ion battery, given that, you know, those type of batteries have around the same capacity as a 14500. So why would you buy this? Well, you know, that other type of battery, those lights are definitely going to be shorter, but a lot of them are very wide, right? So it's kind of like a chode light. Whereas this, I find this a lot easier to manipulate just because it is a bit longer than those lights, and I just find it easier to maneuver, so to speak. So that's one reason. Now another thing you want to be careful of, when you unscrew this, right, the head tends to pop off because there's a spring in there, right? So the head tends to pop off. So you want to be careful when you're swapping out batteries or replacing a battery that the head doesn't go flying, especially if it's, you know, it's dark, it's nighttime, your hands might be a little frozen, you know, this can go flying. So, you know, slight drawback, just be aware of that, be extra careful so it doesn't happen to you. Now as for the side switch, me personally, I do prefer a tail switch, but not everybody's like me, so if you're down with side switch, you know, this is good. I do have a lot of lights that are twist head or side switch, just because even though I prefer a tail switch, if you give me a good enough price and there's other benefits like being really compact, then I will forego the tail switch. But it is something to think about. You know, AA's are widely available and they have a lot of endurance. So the fact that it can take two different type of batteries, one which makes it quite bright for a small light and the other which is just more prepper friendly and more accessible. I like those options, so that's definitely a plus. Alright, so decisions. I mean, you know, there's always features or competitors you could say have something better, something worse, but in the end, I gotta go back to the price. $20, it's giving you a lot of light for the money. For most people, yeah, this would be a workhorse. Alright, so if you want to pick one up, I will include Amazon links. Please try to use those links. They do support the channel. This has been We All Juggle Knives. I'm out.